So it's a common question. What is the difference between chlorine tabs and chlorine shock? This is the question that I'm going to address in today's video. Hi, my name is Marty Norris, the International Pool Girl, and I have worked with my spouse for more than 12 years maintaining residential and commercial swimming pools. If you find this information helpful, please make sure to tap the like or subscribe button for our channel. So what is chlorine? Chlorine is a chemical compound that is still the primary disinfectant in the majority of swimming pools on the globe. Chlorine is made up of two chemical compounds, calcium hypochlorite, which is a solid, or sodium hypochlorite, which is a liquid. When this chemical compound is added to water, the chlorine reacts with the water to form various chemicals. The most well-known is hypochlorous acid, which is chlorine, or can also be household bleach. So how does chlorine actually work when added to the water? Chlorine, when added to water, kills pathogens such as bacteria and viruses by breaking the chemical bonds in their molecules. In order to disinfect water, the chlorine has to be continually present in order for the water to stay clean. If you stop making the chlorine, then the chlorine will dissolve quickly. This is why you need to have either a chlorine floater where chlorine tabs are placed in the floater, or there is a chlorine feeder attached to the pool plumbing. Chlorine tabs placed in a chlorinator floater or skimmer basket maintain a chlorine residual in the water. Another type of chlorine is chlorine shock. Chlorine shock has a higher concentration of chlorine than chlorine tabs. Chlorine shock is used when you need to raise the chlorine level in the pool quickly in order to disinfect the pool. With chlorine shock, it'll raise up the levels quickly in the pool, but the levels will not permanently remain at the higher level. The chlorine levels will eventually go back down to a lower level, and you will need to use the chlorine tabs or have a saltwater system that makes chlorine in order to keep the chlorine levels in the pool constant. Maybe you are wondering, when do I need to use chlorine shock? Well, we add chlorine shock if the test shows that there is no chlorine present or if algae is starting to grow. You add what is needed to kill the bacteria and get the levels up to an acceptable range. You don't want to add too much chlorine to the pool. I hope that you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please state them in the comments section below. Thanks.